Worried about it.
Why weren't you worried about it? Because I wasn't here, so you didn't think you had...
I just said it was not that.
So then what was it? Why weren't you worried about it?
It was my birthday coming up, and I was kind of focused on that, I guess.
Your birthday was
really...
one day.
I know it was one day.
Your birthday doesn't last a week.
I know.
The bottom line, Gary, is you don't give a shit about getting a job. You want to sit on your ass and spend time on your phone. You don't want to get a job because you don't want to be responsible for working.
Actually, it's because I don't trust those companies, and you know that. And I told you that at Cracker.
Why don't you trust them? Let me tell you why you don't trust them. Why?
Because it's just going to happen again and again.
Why?
And again.
Because if you go there without a phone, you're going to actually have to work.
How does that even make sense?
Because you sit on your phone and play on your phone instead of focusing on your job. You got fired because of what you did at Walmart and at Wendy's. That was your fault. That was on you.
Yeah, blame me for everything.
It wasn't your fault. Was it your responsibility and your reasoning for getting fired?
Yes.
Then it's your fault. Learn to accept responsibility for what you do. No, you don't.
You don't know that. I have learned my freaking lesson the first 2 times, but you don't want to believe that.
If you'd learned your lesson, you wouldn't have sat in the bathroom for 2 hours at a time at Wendy's waiting on somebody to come get you. That's not learning your lesson, Gary. That's doing it again. Because you don't want to work. You want to be on your phone 24 hours a fucking day. And you don't like that I tell you the truth because you don't like hearing it.
You don't like when I try to stand up for myself. You don't like
when you stand up for yourself with lies, Gary, you're not standing up for yourself. You're just telling lies.
You don't know if they're lies or not. You don't know what's going on in my mind.
When a manager tells me that you got fired because you were sitting in the bathroom for 2 hours a day on your phone, I think that's the truth. You're the one that lied. You got fired from Walmart because you couldn't come back for breaks on time, because you couldn't keep track of time because you were on your phone. You got fired from Chili's because you're too slow at doing stuff because you can't pick up the pace. You're too slow. You don't want to work fast. You don't want to be on the ball and make a good impression because you don't want to work. You want to sit your ass in your fucking room 24 hours a day.
Then kick me out of the house. Actually do something and kick me out of the house.
You want me to kick you out of the house.
You want to.
Have you done your budget yet?
What budget?
The budget your dad told you to put together to show that you have how much money it's going to cost you to live on your own and move out.
I'm still working.
Oh, bullshit. Do you have anything on paper?
Not on paper.
No, you have nothing on paper because you've not done it. Because you know your daddy's not going to ask you for it. Because daddy never follows through on anything.
He's forgetful. That's why. If I
and you know, he's forgetful, so you don't do it. But guess who's not forgetful?
I'm still thinking about it in my head.
Put it on paper.
Or digital, it still works that way.
I don't care how you do it. Put it in writing. You want me me to kick you out so that I'm the bad guy.
Not that. It's because you probably hate me for something that I did. Like, what,
I don't
5 or
hate
10
you,
years
Gary.
ago?
What makes you think that I hate you? Because I talk to you and I tell you the truth about things?
Because
And
you're
I
like-
don't baby you like your daddy does?
It's because of all of this. Because you remember a month ago when I said, whenever we have a conversation and always escalates or whatever like that, this is what it turns into.
This is,
Screaming
what is
and
this?
Freaking out.
I'm not
You're freaking
screaming.
out.
I'm talking to you in a loud tone. I am not freaking out. I'm pissed off at you
For
because
everything.
you did not do what you were supposed to do last week when I was gone. You did not look for a job
That's all you
every
care
day.
about.
Yes, you're right. It is what I care
you didn't
about.
care about my birthday, anything else.
Oh, I wasn't the first one to
You did.
text you and wish you a happy birthday, and you didn't even respond back until your daddy told you to. You didn't even acknowledge that I had texted you. So who hates who? Be like Trey and don't even fucking speak to me. I don't really care. Because that's what you do anyway, Gary. I'm the one that taught you how to not wet your bed. I'm the one that taught you how to eat real food. I'm the one that taught you not how to shit your pants. I'm the one that taught you how to grow up and not be a baby.
And I appreciate that.
I'm the one that has taught you how to be somewhat of a man and not be a pussy, but to have a pair of balls about you. And you don't act like you appreciate it, but I'm the one that tells you the truth. I don't baby you, and I'm not going to baby you. I'm going to treat you like a 19-fucking-year-old. You're going to be 20 on your next birthday. Do you really want to still be living with your parents when you're 20?
No.
Then get it figured the fuck out and get a job. But you can't even comb your hair every day. You've got dirt under your fingernails from what? Because you don't go outside and you definitely don't get in the dirt. So where the fuck is the dirt coming from under your fingernails? I'm serious about that. Are you scratching your dick or your asshole? I mean, what is the dirt from?
I guess it might be from that, but at least I'm washing my hands.
You're not washing them good enough because you still have dirt under your fingernails, which is dirty skin. That's disgusting. I don't want you eating food at my table knowing that you've been digging at your dick and your butthole with dirty skin under your fingernails. That's gross. That is not good hygiene. So you're up, you sleep till 10:30. God only knows what time you go to bed because you're up on Discord all fucking night long. Talking to people that you don't even know that you call your friends. You don't know. That is an alternate reality. That is not real. That is pretend, Gary. This talking to a person in person is real.
I know.
So why do you not understand that talking to people on Discord is an alternate reality?
I do.
No, you don't, because you want to move to Brunswick with somebody that you've never even met in person. Or to fucking California. You have no idea what that involves. None. And you won't put it on paper because you're too busy doing this on your phone 24 hours a fucking day. Except for the 6 hours you might sleep. What time do you go to bed at night? Just tell me the truth.
Midnight.
No, you don't. You're
Okay.
telling me midnight because you know that that's our rule.
I'll go to bed at midnight, and then I don't fall asleep until like an hour or so later because I'm watching TV.
Or on your phone.
Either or.
And the fact that you don't check the litter box every day made me want to lose my shit on you last night. But did I?
I sensed it, but you didn't.
Did I lose my shit on you last night?
No.
If you do not check that litter box every day, I'm going to put it in your bedroom. And then you can smell it, and maybe you'll remember.
Well, there are pros and cons to that, so.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I didn't mean that in a bad way. I meant like that's not a bad idea, like really.
It's a horrible idea, Gary. Your bedroom already smells like a locker room. Farts and feet, because your feet stink. You don't use the powder that I buy for you to put in your shoes. That you don't use anything that I buy for you for hygiene.
I use deodorant and I brush my teeth every day.
Oh, okay. Do you shave once a week? No.
Once a week, no.
Do you wash your dirt up from under your fingernails with soap? This is how you get dirt out from under your fingernails. You have soap on your hand and you do this with each hand. And you get the dirty skin out from under your fingernails. If that doesn't work, then you take the little tool on the nail clipper and you dig it out. And you don't dig at your dick and your butthole. That's disgusting. And you look for a fucking job like you've been told to do. If I don't see an application for 3 jobs a day, you can start looking for somewhere else to live. Because if Honus was doing the shit that you're doing, Gary would be all over my ass about Honus. Living not playing video games 24 hours a day, eating in his room all day long, eating up our food, not washing his clothes, and doing the stupid shit that Honus does. I'm all over your ass because of the stupid shit that you do and don't do. You're not following the rules. And Trey got kicked out of the house by your dad for not following the rules. So don't think that it won't happen to you. Follow the fucking rules in this house, which include filing 3 job applications a day. I don't care if your birthday's coming up. Don't do it on your birthday. You don't get a week celebration for your birthday, Gary. You get 1 day. Now do your chores, including the litter box.